So right now I have here negative 2 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 4, which is actually a problem that I gave you in the past video, and we're going to have it right now in this video. So here's its representation using algebra disk. To represent it easily using algebra disk, all we have to do is just to read this problem as the negative 2 groups of x plus 4. Again, the negative 2 groups of x plus 4. So here's this representation using algebra disk, and you would see again the triangles that would mean distributive property, and then we use one algebra disk that would represent x and two algebra disks that would represent 4. Now, if there is a negative sign present on the distributive property or in the triangle, all we have to do is just to flip all the ones you see in this rectangle. But if there is no negative sign, then you won't flip them, since the algebra disk you see here will be given no effect at all. So we flip, and this is the outcome, and all we have to do is just to count them. Now we count 1, 2, so that is negative 2x, and then 2, 4, 6, 8, so that is negative 8. Well, our answer for this problem then is negative 2x minus 8. Well, without use of algebra disk, well, we can even also explain it as well. Negative 2 multiplied by the quantity of x plus 4, all we have to do is just to distribute negative 2 to x, or just simply multiply negative 2 times x, and that will give you an answer of negative 2x, and negative 2 multiplied by positive 4, that will give you an answer of negative 8. There are also things that you have to be aware of, such as negative 4x divided by 5y. Well, it's not like multiplication wherein you can just combine them and make them negative 20xy. No, that's actually for multiplication. For division, yes, they can be combined, since that you will leave them as a fraction, negative 4x over 5y. But for the second problem, you cannot combine 4x plus 4x squared, since they have a different exponent on top, or different index. This one is invisible 1 on top, and this one has 2 on the top of x. And for the third problem, we have 2 squared plus 2 cubed, and the answer is 12. Well, you don't have to be confused with numbers that have an exponent on top and the variables that have an exponent on top. Well, numbers that have exponent on top, if the other term that you are adding to also has an exponent on top of its number, well, you can combine them just like this one. But if it's a variable just like this one, wherein they have different index, well, you cannot combine them. Now let us have algebra level 1.5. Now for algebra level 1.5, we are going to answer the following problems without the use of algebra disk. Now let's start with problem number 1, that is 2x multiplied by the quantity of 2y plus 3. Now, since there is distributive property that must be applied here, we're going to do it. Now let us draw an arrow here and here. Alright. Now, since 2y is first inside the parentheses, then we're going to first multiply 2x by 2y, since to make it a bit simpler, we just make it 2y and 2x multiplied by 3. There you go, that's the outcome of distributive property. Now, for 2x multiplied by 2y, it will make us have an answer of 4xy. Well, how did that happen? First thing to do, multiply the coefficients first. 2 multiplied by 2, and that is 4. Then, multiply the variables. We have x and y. X multiplied by y, that is xy. That's like adding for variables. And for 2x multiplied by 3, 2 times 3 is equal to 6. And since there's no variable, we just bring down the variable. Now, we're just going to add an addition sign there. And can we combine them? No, they are different terms. Although they have an x here and have an x there, it is still different because 4xy is just one term. So this will be our answer for this question. We can actually rearrange them, like, for example, 6x plus 4xy, depending on the arranging of the alphabet, because x comes first before xy. And this will just make your answer become comfortable a bit. It's better if your answer is arranged in the alphabet. Now for 4x minus 5x, all you have to do is just to subtract 4 by 5. It will make us have an answer of negative 1x or negative x. So this is going to be our answer for the second problem. We do not have to write 1 because it's already understood. For the third problem, we're going to apply the distributive property again here, and we'll break it down. 3x multiplied by 4x plus 3x multiplied by 4ay, then plus 4axy. Now, we multiply 3x by 4x, and our answer will be 12x squared. Since they both have an invisible 1 there, for multiplying, or in the law of exponents, when we multiply two variables that are the same, we add their exponents. So the outcome is x squared from 1 plus 1. Then we have 3x multiplied by 4ay, that is 3 times 4 is equal to 12. And just combine x, a, y and arrange them according to the alphabet. A, x, y. There you go. And then we have plus 4axy. Now since 4axy and 12axy are similar to each other, we combine them. Now we insert 12x squared, and then we add 12axy and 4axy, and our answer will be 16axy. There you go. 12x squared and 12x squared plus 16axy. Now, for 4y divided by 3y, since 3 is not 8, that you can make this answer 1/2. This will make you have an answer of an improper fraction. All you have to do is just to rewrite it as an improper fraction, and don't forget the y's here, we have to cancel them. For a problem involving division, if here in multiplication we add exponents, here in division we subtract the index of the exponents. Now since both of the y's have an exponent of 1, we subtract them, and our answer will be y equals 0. So we have to cancel them. And our answer will be 4/3. It depends on your teacher if she or he wants to make your answer be converted into a mixed number or just an improper fraction. Now let's have algebra level 2. Now for algebra level 2, same thing. I want you to answer the following problems right here without the use of algebra disk. Well, send to me the answers of these problems right now in comments below with the hashtag math challenge. Well, you can just answer even just one problem, or you can answer all the problems. Well, that's much better. And also, if you guys have any questions, please also ask them right now in the comments below. And if you guys have any lesson suggestions or any lesson you find difficult and you want me to make it easier for you, please comment them with the hashtag lesson suggestions. So that's it for Fundamental Algebra and Algebra Disc. I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, please like and also share the video to all your friends to make the magic be spread everywhere. This is Aaron Racer telling you to stay safe and keep following Math Magic. See you again in another video.